This was a winnable game. Yankees had a great chance today of winning this series, winning the first two against Tampa, and they could not close the deal. The eighth inning killed them, and the Rays have split this series up, and the rubber game is tomorrow. I guess you were kind of behind the eight ball anyway when you find out looks like Schmidt, he's a little sore. He can't go. Yarborough's got to come in there. Hopefully Schmidt's going to be fine for his next outing. But I thought Yarbrough did pretty well for what the man had to do. The expectation, I thought he did about 4 innings, only gave up 1 run. The second inning, he was fine after that. He had 3 walks, he had 2 Ks. He was solid. He did what he needed to do. And then the bullpen, with the exception of Leiter, who we'll get to, pitched well. And the offense just didn't do a whole lot today. We got 2 home runs, 1 from Aaron Judge. No more adjectives needed. I think I'm just gonna say Aaron Judge's stats for the game, and then I'm just gonna stop using adjectives because I'm running out of them at this point. I've been running out of them for about 4 or 5 years. It is what it is. But his 11th home run, he's batting .432. He got another hit later on in the game. What does he have? Like 11 multi-hit games already this season? Yeah, ridiculous. So that was the 1 run, and then Lytle did a pretty good job today. 7 innings of 3 hit, giving up only 3 hits against us. And then the only other home run came in the bottom of the 5th, courtesy of Austin Wells. So that was it. We had a 2-run lead. Offense, no real opportunities really showed up after that. Just kind of a quiet day. But we had the lead, had a 2-run lead. Things were looking okay. Cruz was doing a good job. 17 multi-hit games today for Judge. So not 11, 17. Even better. And then things got a little rocky in the 8th. Because we had the lead, 2-1 lead. We were wondering could he hang on, and we couldn't. We had, Morrill single. Volpe, I was wondering if he got hurt on that play, but he stayed in. Then we had a walk to Lau. Malinvisit, he strikes out Camarero. And then Curtis Mead with a single into left that scores Chandler Simpson, ties up the game at 2. And then, not a great day for Volpe. I don't know if he was still hurt after this play, but he already had a bad day. He was 0 for 3 at the plate. And then he bobbles what probably would have been a double play. And this is not the kind of stuff that Volpe needs, because right now, as we wonder about Volpe's future and if Volpe can be a great, if Volpe is the shortstop of the future for this team, if he's not going to hit on offense, he's got to at least have a great defense. He's got to be perfect on defense. And he wasn't today. Coughed up a double play. Could have gotten us out of the inning. We didn't. And maybe it was a tough play, but still couldn't pick it up. I'm rewatching it now. You can get that. Come on. That's a double play ball. And he just bobbled it. And a run scored, 3-2 Rays. I'm not going to kill Judge for not scoring that. Judge was so great for us, has been terrific for us. I'm not going to kill him. But it was frustrating to know that we had 2 runners on. And we were really getting something going at it. We had Grisham single. We had Bellinger single. We have 2 runners on. They bring in Uceta to replace Clevenger. Also, what is it? Look, I guess it's nothing at the end of the day. Why are we pitching for Pablo Reyes there? Like, do we really need to do that? What's Reyes going to do that Vivas isn't? Of course he strikes out, but that's not the biggest deal. 2 runners on. We have a chance. I thought Judge got there for a second. I thought he got one through. He couldn't. It was a ground out to short, and Rays won it in the 9th inning. And so, disappointing day, because this was a very winnable game. I know we didn't get a lot of hits on offense today, but the pitching was solid enough up until the 8th inning, and then it just all went to hell. Volpe's going to get a lot of criticism, but, it is what it is at this point. He's, again, if he's not going to hit, got to be perfect on defense. Couldn't do that today. Judge continues to carry us. Wells, great job today hitting that home run. But we had many opportunities to, we had the opportunity to close the game down. We couldn't do it. I'm looking here, outside of those 2 hits. All right, so yeah, Judge got 2 hits. Wells got the home run. Outside that, did all of those hits just come out of those 2 innings? Because we had the 2 hits from Judge, then the 2 hits from the 8th were courtesy of Bellinger and Wells, or Grisham and Bellinger. And wow, that's it. Most of the game, shut us down. Most of the game, the Rays shut us down. So just not a lot of opportunities on offense today. Quiet down offense, but pitching we thought could hold it up. Couldn't do it in the 8th inning. Now we're split. All right. On to tomorrow. Tough loss for us because this was a very winnable game. And tomorrow we get Will Warren going against Ty Bradley. Let's try to get that series win. But difficult loss today for the Yankees, considering this was a very winnable game. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the show, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow with a Yankees-Rays recap. Take care and God bless.